Like
this one?
That looks like a peanut butter pie.
What's up? It's Luis from America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. So today we're in Speedway, Indiana at a restaurant called Charlie Brown's Pancake and Steakhouse. We're gonna get to meet the owner, Elizabeth, and we're gonna get to see a couple of items, including the Haystack, a couple of items that are popular with them, and a whole lot more. So I know you're hungry because you're watching this, so why don't you come with me? Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, we are inside of Charlie Brown's Pancake and Steakhouse here in Indianapolis. We're here with Elizabeth, who's the owner. So Elizabeth, how did you get into the restaurant industry?
Well, not willingly.
Okay.
My husband died.
Okay.
And I was a commercial residential real estate broker appraiser, and we knew he was going to die. And he made me promise him I would get involved in the restaurant business with his partner, so I lied to him. I figured he wouldn't know the difference. And then the next thing, his partner comes and he said, "Ed promised me you were going to help me." So I had to live up to my promise.
Okay.
But what they didn't know was I didn't know anything about it. I couldn't even fill water glasses without breaking them.
Okay.
So I was not an asset for a long time. In fact, I was such a bad asset, my partner ran out of here like, get me away from her.
Right.
But I did learn it, I did stick it out.
Okay.
And as a realtor, I knew I needed to own my own building. So I bought myself a building and went from there. And I had help that taught me. They all taught me. I have the best help. I still have. A lot of them are still with me.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. That's great.
He died at 40 years old, and besides me and his son, it was his restaurant, and it's still here.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm opening another one.
Love it. Well, we're going to feature it whenever you open it, so that's going to be great. I mean, we've had a great time while we've been here.
Thank you.
So, what is the main focus of the restaurant?
It's not. I know you want me to say the food,
Well,
but it's not the. And the main focus is when people walk in this door, they know we want to serve them and serve them quality product.
Yes.
And they know that they will be treated with respect.
Yeah.
And the people come back. Sometimes I'm like, we can serve a bad product, and I feel really bad about it. And because nobody's perfect.
No.
And the customer will say, "That's great. You did a great job." And they know, I'm just so blessed. And the number one focus is if my employees are happy, my customers are happy.
Of course.
And I love my employees.
Love it. Love it. That's awesome. All right, so we typically feature like 3 things, but we have a huge spread here. So Elizabeth, starting with this one, tell me, what do we have?
Steak and eggs with a side of onion rings to die for.
So is this a big customer favorite?
Oh, yeah. And it's very good. And that's just biscuits and gravy there. And that's my recipe for pineapple upside down cake. In fact, they featured me on TV with this, and I had to bake a pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So pineapple upside down cake, which one is this one?
That's a coconut cream pie.
Coconut cream pie, all right.
You're gonna like it.
This one?
That looks like a peanut butter pie. Is that peanut butter?
Everybody told me you gotta try the peanut butter one. And actually, there was one of your servers that told me, if you guys don't eat it, I'm gonna eat it.
They will too. They will too. You have to, our menu kind of moves around. We try to keep everything, but sometimes Becky will come up with a new idea and we want to try it, and there's only so much that you can make in a day and be fresh and good.
Right.
So we're known for lasagna, we're known for spaghetti, we're known for meatloaf and all that.
Now this guy right here.
Oh, that's a
Charlie Brown omelet.
Yeah, Charlie Brown omelet.
There you go.
And that's the size. That's what we get. That's what you get.
That's a huge omelet.
Well, that's not just for the movies.
Now, what is this monster contraption?
This is called a Larry's Haystack.
Okay.
We were revamping our menus, and one of my dearest friends is Larry Zor.
Okay.
And he would call in and order all of these sides, and then we'd have it ready for him and give him a big plate, and he would put it together. And I said, you know what? We're going to name this after you, and we're going to make a Larry's Haystack. And it's probably our #1 favorite.
Okay.
People love it.
Really?
It's got sausage and eggs and hash browns.
It's got everything.
It's got everything. It's Larry's Haystack.
That's cool. This right here.
These we have a malted flour that we use for our pancakes, and we have to order it in special, and it's a very fluffy flour. And this is 2 pancakes with fresh strawberry topping and bananas, and then some whipped cream on top. Very popular.
Great. That's great. And then this guy right here, finally?
That's an eggs benny. It's a veggie eggs benny.
Okay.
And then the hash browns, and it's got some mushrooms and tomatoes, and our eggs benny sauce. We make our eggs benny sauce, and it is dynamite. If you get a chance, taste it.
Well, I'm getting a chance right now. So
You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
That's homemade eggs benny sauce.
So good.
Yeah, thank you.
So good. Yeah.
And those mushrooms, look at the size of the mushrooms.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We give value for your dollar here. And the best feature that we have here are our cooks and our servers and our workers. Everybody has an interest in this business. They all operate like owners.
Well, it's about the community, right?
Yeah.
It's about treating customers. You're in the hospitality industry at the end of the day.
You could have a kid bussing your table and he would know how to take care of you.
That's great.
Everybody loves their job.
That's great. Well, look, everybody, if you're looking for more restaurants like Charlie Brown's, if you like restaurant content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know whenever we drop a new episode. Now, in regards to finding out how you can find more information about this restaurant, I got it right in front of me. So they are located on 1038 North Main Street in Indianapolis. Phone number 317-243-2502. And you can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. Look, I'm excited about this restaurant. If you come to Indianapolis, you need to stop here. You need to try the food. Food is phenomenal. I'm gonna crush these desserts. Austin's gonna crush the steak because he loves steak. I love steak too, but I wanna help him out. And you know what? We're gonna get going here. We'll see you guys on the next